Good Day Sacramento, Harriet the Goose meets new friends. That is the cover of a brand new book that is out just barely now. And guess who's here with us today?
Is it Harriet?
Yes, it's Harriet. Harriet the Goose is here. And there, my friends, is Harriet. Mona, go ahead and let Harriet out of Harriet's cage.
You want to come out this way?
Harriet the Goose.
Come on,
Do we need to like
Come
close
on,
the
Mama.
doors to the studio?
You know, well, Mona from the Prickly Pears here.
Oh my God!
Look at this. Hi,
I know it's a little bit slippery.
Oh, I got you. Hi. Oh, hello. Did you know this book was named after you? This is your story. This is your
Harriet.
story. Mona, tell me about this book you just wrote.
So Harriet is our family goose. We live on a farm here in Sacramento, and we got her as a guard goose originally for our chicken flock.
Yes.
Because they protect the chickens. But we quickly fell in love with her, and she just became a part of our family, and she is the sweetest goose ever.
Okay,
and so we wrote a story.
You wrote a
about
whole
her.
story.
Yes.
So this is the picture of Harriet, the front page.
Yes.
And you talk about that.
And I talk about her and being part of our family, and then the book is really about her discovering all the different farm animals on the farm and finding out that some of them look different and act different, but
What do
they
you
all
think?
come together and hang out together. And,
Are you looking in a mirror?
Aw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
And the illustrations are so spot on.
Yes, and the illustration was done by a local illustrator, Gabriel Teague, and we worked together on this, and it's been such a
Oh, is that yummy?
Yeah.
Is that yummy?
So-
Is Harriet getting
favorite page.
residuals here? Is she gonna get a little piece of the pie? And I love the idea because you did not expect Harriet to have a whole platform, but now you
No.
have the YouTube, the
she has
Instagram.
I started sharing her on our Instagram page, and then people fell in love with her just like us, and so she has her own following online, and so we wanted to share her story and bring it into people's homes.
This is so sweet.
Thank
okay,
you.
so Harriet is somebody, the Goose Harriet. She's a part of your
She is
family, but she has been handled by you
Correct.
her whole life, so she's
Yes.
really comfortable
Yes,
around people, which
she
is a big
is.
point to be made.
Correct.
Yeah.
Not all geese are like that, but
Yeah.
if you handle them from a young age, they're actually very sweet, and they're guard animals of not only your flock and the animals around, but the humans in the family as well.
Oh my goodness, because you
So-
do. You have a little one,
Yes,
little Harley.
I do. My daughter Harley is 18 months, and
Yes.
they hang out together, they play together. It's a whole thing. But you can keep up with Wild Goose Farms on YouTube, and we share a lot of their adventures
Their
together.
adventures. I mean, she's a whole bit, you
Yeah.
guys. She's got a whole
Yeah.
personality. By the way, congratulations, baby
Thank
number
you.
2's on the way.
Yes, very
Oh, I thought you
excited.
just had gas.
No,
No,
that's
but
a lot. It's a lot.
Harriet might have some. Yeah, that might be happening. Okay, and Mother Goose, Mother Goose.
I know,
I mean,
right?
look at this.
I know, I love it.
Yes, yeah. What do you think? What do you think about this?
Possibly dumb question from the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does Harriet try to fly south in the winter? Like how
No,
do you
she
do-
can't fly. Her breed specifically does not fly. She's a Sebastopol goose, and that's why they have these curly feathers like this. She almost looks like a princess fairy goose.
Yeah.
And they don't fly, so
Oh.
they're just like almost ground protectors, and that's kind of how they do their thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
beautiful.
I love this. And we've come to the farm and we've
Yes.
met Harriet
Yes.
in her space in the
Yes.
wild. But I feel like this is even more fun because we don't get to have geese in the studio
Yeah,
very
right?
often. This is great.
And she's a very sweet goose. I mean, you can see.
What do you say?
But
what do
yeah,
you think about this?
we're just excited to share her story with everyone in their own home.
Okay, how
Yeah.
can people find the book? So we actually wrote that you pre-order, but no, you're shipping now.
It's shipping now. Yeah, we've
Yes.
gotten so many orders. It's just on our website,
Okay.
thepricklypear.com.
Perfect.
And you can just scroll down. You'll see order the book, and it'll be coming to your house in a week.
Now, has Harriet read the book with you?
Oh, we have definitely read the book with Harriet. We recorded it. It was such a thing, and our daughter loves the book, and she knows it's Harriet, so she just gets very excited
how
about
cool.
it. So, yeah, she's a sweetie.
Well, congratulations to you. Okay, you see here next to us, we've got a whole table of fun stuff. So coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, we're going to talk more about a big event that Mona is having in just a couple of weeks over at the Prickly Pear in Sacramento. And will Harriet be there?
Yes, she sure
You
will.
get to meet Harriet.
and our llama.
Oh, and the llama.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I love it.
When you talk about a woman who does everything, she's doing the most and growing a human. Another one.
BT dubs.
Okay, we'll have all the information linked up to gooddaysacramento.com where you can find this book and also meet Harriet coming up in December. Thanks, Mona.
She's such a pretty girl.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart.
Hi. What do you think? Okay, can we read this page? What do you think? When we bought the farm.
I can't believe she wore that. And she was like, psh, me neither. And then she had the nerve to say she looked as cute in her white dress as you look in your feathers. I was like, no, you don't. Harriet is killing the game every day. That's what I said.
Girlfriend.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
Okay, so this, Courtney's not crazy. Harriet's talking to her. She's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Harriet the Goose, she's got a whole book about her. Mona from Prickly Pear helped write this book. You wrote the whole story.
I wrote the whole story,
The whole
and
story.
then we had a local illustrator illustrate the book.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so can Courtney feed Harriet?
Yes, absolutely.
Does she want
Cucumber?
Yeah, try to see if
Cucumber?
she'll eat some cucumber.
She's a
Try
vegetarian like me.
Yeah, do you want to eat some cucumber?
When you said she looked as good as you, she turned her head like.
Yeah, she's like,
Like, what?
She
Right?
didn't.
Yep. Harriet is a sweetheart. She loves people.
Well, now you're going to have to write a second book about Harriet Goes to the Studio.
Yeah.
We have a whole series we want to do on it, a book part 2 and 3 as well,
Okay.
because people are loving this book
Harriet
as well.
on TV.
Oh, she's like, girl.
She just
not
flipped that
piece.
back at you?
How about this piece? Want this piece?
You want to try more? Be careful. You know what happens when you eat too much.
I know, girl.
Just saying. Okay, so coming up, we're going to have more with Harriet.
Yes.
And Mona.
Yes.
And talk about how you can meet Harriet.
Absolutely.
Girl, you got a little right here, right here. All right.
Oh, yeah. You need a little napkin?
She understands. She speaks to people.
I love
She
it.
does.
She does. She talks to people. I
She's a
swear.
queen.
She is a queen.
I love her.
She's
at her.
quite the queen.
I think she likes the light. Should we just let her have
She's
her
just
moment?
like living this. She's living in this moment.
I'm just
She's
gonna let her have her
shining.
moment.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Okay. See you later.
Bye, Harriet.
She's really comfortable. Can she work Thanksgiving?
That would be great.
Yeah.
Harriet, can you read news on the noon show?
She's like, we got to put that in my contract. Girl, I know. We don't do nothing for free. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, girl. Yes.
Well, it appears I've been replaced.
Good day, Sacramento. All right, if you missed the 9 o'clock hour, please let me enlighten you. You weren't hearing things. This, friends, is Harriet, the Goose.
Harriet, come on out.
And we have Mona from Prickly Pear, who decided to bring Harriet in this morning
Yes.
to give you a better visual.
Yes.
She was sitting on the anchor chairs with the studio a moment ago, but now she might be a little tired.
Yeah.
She's like, you know what?
She's ready. She's ready.
There she goes.
Here, she's feeling
Like,
feeling the
gosh,
vibes.
This is a lot of work. She's
Yeah.
going to need some water,
Yes.
some pampering after
Yes.
this. But Mona, thank you for being here.
Yes, thanks for having me.
So the reason we wanted to have you come in today, obviously we wanted to see Harriet here in the studio because you just wrote a kid's book.
Yes.
A children's book.
Yes, I did on our Goose Harriet
Yes.
from our family farm. We love Harriet so much. She's been such an awesome part of our family.
Yeah.
And we wanted to share her story because she has such online fans, and
Yes.
we wanted to give a piece of her
fandom is
into
real.
their own home. So yeah, wrote a book called Harriet the Goose Meets New Friends, and
Yep.
it's about her adventures on the farm, meeting all sorts of farm animals.
I love it.
That look and act different than her.
It's such a great story.
Yeah.
And you have a chance to meet Harriet in person live.
Yes.
Coming up at the Winter Wonderland event. So we
Yes.
want to actually show a little bit of video from last year's event
Yes.
to give people some idea of what it's like because it's over at your space, the Prickly Pear in Sacramento.
Yes, it is. It's December 6th and 7th from
Yes.
6 to 8 p.m. and we do it. This is the 4th year we're doing it, and it's been such an amazing community event. We bring our farm animals. Harriet will be there. We're going to have 10 vendors selling holiday market things. We have so many options at the shop to pick from. We have all of our holiday specials, our drinks. We'll have a taco vendor, and we'll have Harriet
whole
and
lot.
our new baby llama.
Yes,
as well.
because you had to add one more.
We did,
You have
we
one, literally one's in the oven, a second one for
Yes,
you, and then
yes.
you're bringing home a baby llama.
Yes, we are. And she's going to be at Winter Wonderland this year. And we just love to bring the kids, and they
Yeah.
interact with all the animals and enjoy the light show in the garden. It's super fun.
It's so cool. And your big succulent
Yeah.
tree, we're looking at some of the video now. You
Yes.
make that every year.
Yes, every
And
year we design a succulent and cactus 10-foot tree, and it's really fun. It's a good time. You can take family portraits in front of it.
That's awesome.
And we do a light show, and it's really fun. It's a
I
good
love
cozy
that.
event.
Okay, so back here on the stage, we
Yes.
have a couple of the items. So I love this idea for gifting because we
Yes.
are now in that season. So
Right.
tell me about this.
About the plants. So
Yes.
we have a gift ready to go. We do the 2 for the price of 1. So pretty much you get a pot and a plant for the price of 1. And
Okay.
it's a wonderful deal. We like to just do something special for the holidays where people can just grab something ready to go and gift it to themselves or gift it to a friend or a loved one.
And I would be remiss if I didn't notice Harriet over here.
Harriet's just
She is
really,
all ears.
She's
yeah.
really into
She's
what's
like,
happening over
yeah.
here. She's like, Mom's talking.
She's like, wait.
When am I going to have my moment again?
What about me and my feathers? Me and my
what about
feathers.
you guys?
You
But-
also have,
yes.
so you have the plant line. You also have a body line, which I love.
Yes, so this is a cactus oil line. I am a huge cactus fan. I don't know if anybody knows about prickly pear cactus, but it's one of the most powerful plants on the planet. And we use the oil extracted from the fruit of that seed that grows on that cactus. And it is incredible for your skin. And we have like thousands of people that use it now, and it's so wonderful. And it's all natural. You can understand and read all the ingredients.
Right.
This is a special holiday we're doing for our most popular bundle, which is all 4 of our oils. It's under $100, and you get a discount code.
Yes.
You can use winter 2024.
Okay.
And you get $30 off.
I love that. So
Yeah.
we're going to make sure we have that linked up for all of our
Yes.
viewers on Good Day. If you
Yes.
want a under $100 gift for the family and the friends
Yes.
to impress.
Absolutely.
Also, I didn't know you could drink prickly pear. So
Yes.
you brought some with you.
Yes,
Can we
I
open
did.
one?
Yes,
Tell me about
please.
this.
Okay, so this is called prickly cactus water. Prickly cactus water is incredible.
Okay.
It's healthier than coconut water and green tea. Harriet, what do you think? It's made from prickly pear puree, and it's just rich in antioxidants, electrolytes. It's delicious. You would never
is.
think that, right? And you taste it, and
Yes.
all my mom friends, literally, I've gotten everyone hooked.
I love it because it's not carbonated. I'm kind of the bubble water phase
Right.
is a little strong.
No caffeine.
No caffeine, no
Right.
gluten.
Right.
This is really, so people can get this at the shop
You can
too.
sell.
Okay.
We sell this at the shop, so it's delicious, and yeah, we love having prickly at the shop.
Well, cheers
Everything
to you.
prickly pear.
Cheers to everything you were doing.
Thank
Mama
you.
doing the most, even with her Mama Goose this morning. We're going to make sure to have all the information linked up to our website, gooddaysacramento.com. Again, the Winter Wonderland coming up December 6th and 7th over at Prickly
Yes.
Pear in Sacramento. Congrats on everything.
Thank you.
And for the new baby on the way.
Thank you. Cheers.
Yes, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, Harriet, thanks for coming
Cheers,
in.
Harriet.
Bye, Harriet. Say bye, Harriet.
You want to have some of this?
Bye,
too?
doll.
Here you go.
Yeah, what you got?
You wanna try?
I think that's a no.
Okay, I'll drink.
She's
You
like, I'm
hang
trying to
out.
explore.
You hang out. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think she got a little nervous.
She does eject things when she gets nervous.
You know, don't we all?
It just happens. It happens. It's natural.
We all do.
Should have seen my audition here.
We're all about being natural.
Yeah.
And on that note, back to you.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, man. Oh.
Thank you, Harriet.
Bye, Harriet. She's fabulous.
Clean up on aisle 4.